Hello, my name is Bill and welcome to MindYourCrypto. Today I have XRP Ripple daily update, guys. Let's see what it will do in the short term and make, of course, a technical analysis. If you like the video, please hit the like button, subscribe, hit the bell button and share, guys. Of course, you can join our Telegram group chat. I have the link in the description down below. We discuss many more things about the crypto space and not only. Thank you again, guys. We are growing fast. Thank you for your support. Let's go now to the Fibonacci retracement of a more of a short mid-term Fibonacci retracement, guys, starting from 14th April ending to 24th May. The reason is I wanted to find major resistance levels. That's why I drawn the Fibonacci level retracement from the top to the bottom. So right now we find resistance at 1.06 because you can see this price line is so important. We had a very much resistance on this week high, then support level, guys. Here back on the days we are having this resistance line again. Multiple times we hit 1, 2, almost third time. Now we hit again this resistance line, guys. From the time we go above, we will be surely to get the 1.16 and why not above the 1.30. Okay, so for now we will see the MACD on the 4-hour frame, and the MACD is exactly what I want from altcoins, is to make higher lows. Eventually, if I see a bearish cross here, I just don't want to see it going all the way down. Okay, we can't see the bearish cross because the commodity channel index is in an overbought situation, therefore we have a risk, but I don't care as long as we make something like this and then we are going upwards. So the MACD on the 4-hour frame looks good, guys. I won't lie to you, this is looking kind of good. We need to surpass right now this resistance level right here, and we are actually good to set off to a higher high, but eventually right now we need to start and build higher lows, higher highs, and eventually go above this level right here. It is so important. Let's go to the reason that we correct now is the commodity channel index being over, guys, 100. So therefore a correction like this is something healthy to happen, because when we have the overbought situation here, we just go back inside this gray zone, even a little beyond. If we just go and extend beyond this gray zone and we go somewhere like this for the commodity channel index, then we are having a buying opportunity. Okay, for the very short term, 5 to 10% profit target you want to set, because, guys, in the commodity channel index in the 4-hour frame it might go down here, but it will go upwards, but we are not sure how much upwards it will go afterwards, because we are talking about the very short term. We are talking about the next few hours. Okay, and of course we are in a bearish market right now, because Bitcoin is had a crash on 19th May and it destroyed many technical analysis. So therefore we have to be careful. We don't want to be greedy. Right now we are correcting due to the commodity channel index, nothing to worry about. That's why we found the top right here on the RSI, but what we are seeing on the RSI is something beautiful here. We don't want to go below this level right here, guys. We would just want to stop here or above, of course, not here, above, and of course make a swing high afterwards again. So this will mean that we can break some important resistance levels. For the SSL channel we are having a buying opportunity, but as I've told you multiple times, I trust the SSL channel more on the daily frame. That's where we will go right now, and of course on the daily frame you can see the bullish cross, but here we had a bullish cross, then we had a bearish cross right afterwards. So you have to be careful, guys, and you always have to take into consideration other indicators as well. For example, now the MACD, we are still standing good, guys. We might see the recross, but this hasn't happened yet. So instead we should wait a little bit. If we see a recross and the further distance between the blue line and the signal line, then we are set to go to higher highs and higher lows. For XRP now, it's all looking good, guys. You can see the angle here. It is about to touch the orange line, but right there we had a bullish recross, but we couldn't manage to go upwards because we need the distance. That's the second factor we want to achieve in order to say that we are going upwards. Okay, so for XRP against USDT, it is looking fine. Let's go to the commodity channel index. We had an oversold situation, therefore, guys, a buying opportunity here, a very clear buying opportunity. In a normal market this always occurs, but right now when we are a bit scared, when the whole market is scared, guys, there's a lot of FUD going on in the market, so we have to be a little bit careful, okay, and we have to respect the market. We don't want to be greedy, but I will tell you something that I like for XRP a lot on the XRP against Bitcoin chart. We want to see on the RSI a reversal to the uptrend. You can see here back from 13 April we had lower highs. We eventually want to see starting performing higher lows, eventually going something like this, guys, for the daily RSI. We don't have any overbought or any oversold situation right now. We are inside the 1370, neither for the commodity channel index. We are inside the minus 100 and 100, the standard, guys, numbers, the standard limits for a commodity channel index. And of course, guys, now that we covered almost everything except the Bollinger bands, that you know, guys, I've told multiple times in the videos that when we extend the bottom line of the Bollinger bands, there is a buying opportunity. And of course, when we extend the top line, there is a risk metric. In a very, very impulsive wave, you can see we go along on the top line, but in a very bearish market, we go along on the bottom line. So this is what happens. This is the general rule, guys. Let's go now to something that I like. First of all, XRP against Bitcoin. If I show you the chart, guys, on XRP against Bitcoin and XRP against USDT, you will see the differences. First of all, you can see here that the price hasn't gone much upwards and we haven't made yet higher lows. Instead, on the XRP against Bitcoin, we have seen higher lows. You can see here higher highs. Sorry, guys. You can see here higher high here as well. So for now, for XRP against Bitcoin, guys, you can see that we are doing fantastic on the 4-hour frame. And of course, we want to see that on the daily frame and on the weekly frame as well. You can see on the commodity channel index, we are in an overbought situation. What this means, why we are in an overbought situation? Because, guys, we are above the 100. From the time we are above the 100, we are sure to just have a healthy correction. Now we are inside the commodity channel index. The best thing is to go like this and then go upwards again, guys. This will be one of the best things. You can see that we are having higher highs and higher lows. Eventually, guys, for XRP against Bitcoin, that's the case. For the 4-hour frame, you can see that we are having high lows. Instead, for XRP against USDT, we can't. That's the reason why we can't. The reason is Bitcoin. That's why we can't, due to Bitcoin. Although XRP is outperforming Bitcoin, it can reach the highs because Bitcoin is getting now rejected again by 50-day EMA. We will see. I will show you what I talk about, guys. And of course, I like the fact that we are outperforming Bitcoin. Look at this, guys, on the weekly frame. I show you the weekly frame for a more macroeconomic, macro perspective, okay? You can see that we are almost to see this bullish cross. Once we see this bullish cross on the 20 MA and the 50 MA, we are set to go. We are off to go higher. And look how much room we have to grow. You can see that the room we have to grow, guys, is like enormously high. The first step is 600%. Around there, we can grow, according to historical data, around 700%. This is 8x above, guys, because 100% is 2x, right? And 200% is 3x. That's why 500% is 8x. It is 8x almost above. You can see here, once we are going parabolic, nothing can stop XRP against Bitcoin. That's why this is very, very, guys, critical to see the bullish cross. Once it happens, XRP can ignore Bitcoin completely. And what I mean by that, guys, is that we will be easily going above the 1.07. Of course, right now we have to be a little bit careful because a Bitcoin's crash can be on the way multiple times, okay? Because we might see on the daily frame we are still above the 33,000 USDT. But if we go down from this line, then eventually we will retest the 26,000 USDT to 28,000 USDT. If this happens, guys, then of course all the altcoins will go down. But for XRP, we get a stable sideways situation here or a swing high relief. This will mean for XRP that we are going upwards. And you see, because now we had an overbought situation, we couldn't get the 20-day EMA bullish cross here between the 20-day and the 50-day EMA. We will see if we will get that afterwards, but right now we are correcting a little bit due to the commodity channel index being in an overbought situation. Therefore, that's why we are correcting for now. But once we get upon this bottom trend line, guys, you can see we are getting into a squeeze point where we will be seeing something like that. Then we can eventually move upwards if Bitcoin goes sideways or has a swing high. For example, now we can't still be bullish so much, guys, because right now we are in a bearish market. Back then on 14th January we were in a bullish environment. So of course, if we were here, guys, I will tell you that most probably scenario is that even if we correct a little bit, we will be going upwards. So just accumulate some more. For the long term, I suggest you to buy. This is my opinion, guys, and now we will see a more of a mid-long term price prediction. The price target for mid-long term, guys, is the 2.80 for USDT for XRP. Okay, the 2.80 is a more of a mid-long term. Okay, so I believe we will be going there, and for XRP against USDT we might go there because we have so much room to grow according to XRP against Bitcoin. Look how much room we can grow more till we reach this price right here. Okay, so for me, a 2.80, guys, USDT is of course something that we can achieve. The point is, how fast can we do it? Because we depend a lot on Bitcoin, okay? But if XRP starts to have this bullish cross right here, it can go against Bitcoin. That means it can move against, it can do whatever it wants. But of course, if we have a crash, nothing is stopping us from going down. Eventually, for now, things are looking good, guys. Things aren't looking bad at all for XRP. If you guys want to buy here for the long term, then this is not a financial advice, but I suggest you to do it because, guys, if you see the XRP against Bitcoin weekly and 4-hour frame, then everything is going according to the plan. Everything is going perfectly fine for XRP, and I wouldn't care for short-term corrections. For example, here, if Bitcoin had a swing low down here, then of course you don't want to panic because you will see your portfolio going down. But eventually, if you don't panic, if you have discipline, guys, if you have, guys, the patience, we always talk, patience is a virtue, then of course XRP will go up and up. That's what we care for. Our next price targets are 1.07 because we want just to go upwards, and of course 1.15, then 1.30 for the very short term. Thank you so much for watching. Have a fantastic day wherever you are. See you soon with many more videos. Bye.